massive honour being asked to be made captain. There's obviously no greater honour than asked to be captain of your national side. Luckily enough, I've been involved in the national team for 4 or 5 years now, and I've had some great captains, from Brett Forsyth to Semi Maifata to John Abel to Tom Cameron. So yeah, I've been lucky enough to have a lot of great leaders to learn from, and you know, the captaincy role for me is just a matter of getting the message that Dai wants on the field and that we go through in training, and just making sure we execute that. There's a lot of great leaders in the side, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. Yeah, great honour. This is Simon Lowe, you're watching the Rugby Asia channel.
First question to our captain, Mr. Kim, is what are the team's expectations for this year's Rugby World Cup qualifiers, and how important is tomorrow's result to your plan?
우선 최고의 이제 모든 팀이 목표이자 꿈으로 여기는 게 월드컵입니다. 저희도 꿈과 목표를 반드시 이루겠습니다.
As players, always everyone's player's dream is getting to the World Cup. So obviously, in a World Cup qualifier, they were going to do their very best.
Very, very excited. Guys in the team, myself, I'm sure the management staff as well, just waiting for it all to begin. Not just tomorrow, but the whole Five Nations series. It's a great series that's been set up, and yeah, I know everybody's really looking forward to it.
Okay, here we go. Our first contestant, Lee Kim Pong from the Hong Kong Tanking Pop College. Alex Bradbury from West Island School. James Bachelor also made it from the Hong Kong International School. Connor Howard from Chinese International School. Next up we have Glenn Kennedy from Island School. Next up we have Dylan Cox. Sebastian Stiles. Okay, first of all we have Alex Bradbury from West Island School. Let's see if he can make it. It's almost, but it's off at the left of the goalpost. But let's see if Connor Howard from the Chinese International School, if he made it, you'll be the winner of our contest. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Connor Howell from Chinese International School. He is the winner of our kicking contest for today's press conference. And we look forward to seeing you all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. as Hong Kong takes on Korea in the first match.
Hi, I'm Connor Howell and I'm from CIS, the Chinese International School. We were just doing some kicking to see, who is a good kicker. 2 tickets to Japan and to see the Hong Kong-Japan game. Well, generally I was really nervous, and I was just hoping I'd get it, and I did. So, this is Connor Howell and you're watching the Rugby Asia channel.
Well, I'm really enjoying it out here. I've only been out to the Sevens once before, 2007, and I think the game's moved on a notch since then. I think the numbers playing mini rugby and junior and youth rugby here is fantastic. And I think the standard's rising all the time. So, I've probably seen Korea play twice, but that would be some time ago. So I've no idea what they'll bring to the party. I expect them to be big and tough. Probably up front might be where they'll try and dominate the Hong Kong side. But Hong Kong will be still buoyant from their success in the Sevens, and they'll believe they've got a good draw by playing 2 home games out of the first 3 matches, and they'll be desperate to try and give themselves an opportunity of winning the competition with a sort of showdown against Japan in 4 weeks' time. Hi, this is Frank Haddon, the ex-Scotland coach, and you're watching the Rugby Asia channel.
Who's going to win tomorrow? Oh, I start with a tough one first.
Yep.
I've got a feeling, that Hong Kong might do quite well tomorrow, because just looking at the squad list and talking to the Hong Kong captain and coach, they've got a very young team. 6 of the 7 guys on the bench are from the university. and they're going to be making their debuts. They've chosen a very combative forward pack. They've got 5 loose forwards playing basically in the back of their scrum, and of course they want to get out to a big start like they did last year, but Dai and Hong Kong understand that, so they should be ready for them.
I think you're right, man. I think it's I'm looking through the squad and I noticed they have got 4 guys from Korea that were in the 7th squad, and 3 of them are the forwards, so they love those big rangy guys that get around the pitch, and I think it's key. The last couple of goes against Korea, the Hong Kong guys have got under the cosh a bit early on. If they can hold up front, I like them.
So how do you think Hong Kong are going to combat this first 20-minute onslaught that they'll get? Because obviously 2 years ago they beat Korea 27-20, and then the year after up at Kings Park they got smashed. It was at the end of a long tournament for Hong Kong. I remember the cameraman having to get help to get his jersey on and off in the Korean game. His body had been so smashed after 3 or 4 games. Oh, geez, that hurt, mate. Hey, what's going on? No kicking from the cameraman. What's going on here? No, but they're going to really have to go out tough tomorrow.
Well, I think that's where they miss a guy like our cameraman a little bit. I think we've got fitness, but in Hong Kong, this is probably the fittest team I've seen in a while.
So that's the latest from down here at Hong Kong Football Club. This is Mike and Sean for the Rugby Asia channel.
그래서 소감.
소감. 홍콩이랑 시합을 계속 해년마다 해왔는데 항상 뭐 긴장되는 건 마찬가지고, 또 이번에 얘기 들어보니까 좀 유럽으로 왔다 갔다 하면서 좀 전적으로 많이 갔다 왔다고 하는데 거기에 대해서 좀 대비 체육을 좀 세워야 될 것 같고, 또 좀 긴장된 느낌.
I think always Hong Kong. I mean, he's been playing with Hong Kong against Hong Kong for a while, and there's always been a tension. There's always been a rivalry, and and then obviously heard that this time these guys went over to Europe tour, and they've been preparing really well. So again, it's going to be very intensive, and he's going to have to really be prepared for tomorrow's game.
지금 전체 팀의 지금 분위기는 어떻게 되세요?
팀 분위기 지금 젊은 선수들로 많이 바뀌어가지고 좀 활발하다고 해야 되나? 좀 이렇게 좀 신나고 좀 옛날보다는 좀 이렇게 재밌는 그런 럭비를 하려고 많이 노력을 하는데, 아직 또 위에 선배들도 조금이나 있기 때문에 아마 일단은 좋다. 기분 어떻게 해야 되지? 좋다.
I think the atmosphere is good because there's a lot of young players, and it's, some of them are first time here, so they're all like really looking for it. They're all like really jumpy and excited and things like that. But also at the same time, there are a couple of senior players around, so just to calm things down. But so generally good.
Does he have girlfriend?
여자친구 있어?
당연히 있지.
Of course.
So
how many?
10, 11.
wow.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.